I'm home. That's funny. Where is... I'm in your room, Mindy. Oh. Come on, Joss. Please tell me what's wrong. What do you keep having nightmares about? It's nothing. They're just stupid nightmares. I'm 14 years old. I shouldn't be obsessing over a nightmare. But honey, I hear you crying every night. And you just took a nap and you woke up screaming. What's going on? Nothing is going on. Please just leave me alone. What's going on? Ugh, that's the $1,000,000 question, isn't it? Huh? Mom, can I have a minute alone with Joss? Sure, maybe you can figure out what's wrong with her. I can't. Joss, when you're ready to talk, I'll be in the living room. Fine, but you might as well plant yourself there because I'm never going to be ready to talk to you. Honey, what is just go. Good luck, Mindy. What was that all about? Joss. I'm really mad at Mom. For what? It has to do with the dream I keep having. You mean for the past few nights when you woke up screaming a few times and you just said, I had a nightmare, but it's no big deal? Then you'd go back to sleep, then the same scenario would keep repeating itself? Yes. That. What does it have to do with Mom? Your bad dream? What was it about anyway? It's a dream, but it wasn't a dream. Huh? You were only a baby when this happened, so obviously you don't remember. Remember what? When I was 5. I keep dreaming about the day that what? That Mom... I keep dreaming about the day when Mom sent me to California. I remember she was carrying me. And I was crying because I knew she was... Oh my God, this is so hard to talk about. I know, but you'll feel better once you do. She's carrying me to the airport, like to put me on the plane. And I'm crying and hanging on to her because I know she's gonna lead me somewhere. Even as a 5-year-old, I knew she was gonna lead me somewhere. And I kept saying, Mom, Mom, Mom. And she said something I couldn't hear because this was before I had my hearing aids. And what? She put me in the plane and just left me there. Didn't turn around, didn't look back, didn't do anything. I'm really sorry. I had no idea. How come you never told me about this? Because it's so painful to talk about. But lately I've been feeling angry at Mom for what she did to me. Even though she realizes I can be normal here, even though I'm making friends here and I'm adjusting to life here, even though I even miss California and miss Sophie. But I feel like I'm more than one person. I feel like I don't have my own identity. Well, I can't tell you I know exactly how you feel because Mom's never sent me away the way she sent you away. But I'll always be in your corner. Thanks. I appreciate that. Maybe you should talk to Mom. I wouldn't know what to say to her. I don't want her to feel guilty. But she does feel guilty. It's not like you can make her feel any worse. What's that supposed to mean? It just means that Mom knows what she did was wrong. And she wants to make it right. I'll talk to her. Do you mind if I use the laptop while you talk to her? Go ahead. Go ahead. I can't pay attention to this movie. I'm too worried about Josh. Mom? Can I talk to you? Honey, I would love that. What? I said I would love that. Have a seat. Okay, let me turn this TV off. So what's on your mind? I want to tell you something that I've been holding in all these years. What, honey? You know the nightmares I've been having? Mm-hmm. But what does it have to do with me? I'm getting to that if you be quiet for 2 seconds. Sorry. You see, I've been having these nightmares about the time when you sent me to California for the first time when I was 5. You dream about that, honey? Yeah, the fact that you were carrying me in your arms and you laid me on the seat on the plane and just left. Didn't turn around, didn't look behind you. You just walked and left me there. I was 5 and I didn't know sign language and I didn't have my hearing aids left. I didn't know what was going on and it was so scary. And I guess I've been holding it in because I don't want to be angry with you, but I am. Which is ridiculous because I'm 14 now. I'm home with you guys now. I don't have to go back to California, but I just can't stop. I can't help obsessing over what you did to me. I just can't. Why did you do it to me? You keep saying it was all for the best, but it wasn't. I wanted you to think of me as normal. Just somebody with a disability, but normal. Why did you send me away? Why did you think that was best? The truth is, honey, was that I was afraid I wouldn't be able to raise you the way that I was able to raise your sister. I was afraid to learn sign language because I was afraid I wouldn't learn it right away. Mom, it took me a long time to learn sign language. And I could still talk and read lips and everything. I'm only deaf in one ear and hard of hearing in the other. I could still pretty much be a normal person. And I can't believe you didn't realize that. I know. I'm really sorry, Joss. I had no idea you were struggling with this. Well, to be honest, until recently, I had no idea I was struggling with it either. But I guess I am. It's probably going to be a struggle for the rest of my life. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Mom, I'm serious. There are going to be times when I'll feel angry with you. Honey, and I'll respect that. Because I know I made that mistake. I know I made a mistake. And to be honest, I don't think I could forgive myself for the mistake I made. It wasn't just a mistake. It was a choice. And you made the wrong choice. Because I don't know who I am anymore. I know, honey. No, you don't know. You don't. I just... Get it. I can't talk about this anymore. Joss. She can't hear me. Duh. Joss. Joss. What? Don't you think you're being a little too hard on Mom? Look, we've been at this for the past hour. Can we just forget about it? No. If you can't forget about it, how do you expect me to forget about it? I hate seeing you so angry and hurt and confused. So do I. Mom, what are you doing in here? I came to let you know dinner was ready. What's for dinner, Mom? Spaghetti. Yay! You coming, Joss? I'm not hungry. Mindy, go to the table and eat your dinner. I'll be in a little bit. Okay. Joss, put the phone down. I want to talk to you. What is it? I know I sound like a broken record, but I really am sorry for what I did to you when you were 5. And I'm sorry that you're catching on to it now. In your nightmares, and I'm really sorry. Maybe I was a little hard on you. I mean, even though you misread the situation that I was deaf and you were afraid, you still should have made a bigger effort to keep me at home and to try to learn to communicate with me. I mean, I wouldn't even have minded going to a special day school. Not a boarding school, but like a school for the deaf right here in Pennsylvania. I didn't want to go all the way to California to learn how to communicate. I wanted to be with my family. I mean, yes, I miss my California friends, especially Sophia, but deep down inside while I was there, I wanted my family. And to be honest, I didn't know exactly what family was. I mean, sure, you had me home for a few weekends and a few holidays, but it wasn't the same. I just felt like you didn't love me enough to keep me here. Honey, I'm really sorry. I know this doesn't change the situation, it doesn't change how you feel, but I really am sorry. And I feel terrible about the choice I made. I just hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Mom, I do forgive you. I really do. I'm feeling hurt, but I will forgive you. I'm not going to be mad at you forever because I'm home now. And most likely you don't plan on sending me away again, do you? No. I'm sorry, honey. Me too. Love you. Love you too.